Drinking is very bad. Yo, I got a fake ID though.
I got the #1 gal in the video. It's J-kwon. We at the Tipsy video shoot for sure, you heard me. Look, I got the Brett out here. I got JD out here. I got Das out here. I got Slim out here. I got the Track Boys out here.
I got any kind of endorsements you thinking about. I'm recording a song for Pepsi. You know what I'm saying? We did everybody in the world drinking Pepsi.
Still delivering pieces.
JD didn't like it. I ain't saying he didn't like it, but he was like, this ain't coming out. They went around him and took it to L.A. Reid. I shouldn't even be telling y'all this, man. Oh, man, I shouldn't be telling y'all this.
He was only 17 years old, dropped one of the biggest club anthems of the 2000s, and then vanished from the mainstream. Today, we're unlocking the rise and fall and current story of J-kwon. Jarrell C. Jones, better known as J-kwon, born on March 28th, 1986 in St. Louis, Missouri. His youth was marked by serious hardship. At just 12 years old, he was kicked out of his home amid accusations of drug dealing, leading to instability and even spending time living in cars. But music became his refuge. Local producers known as Track Boys discovered him, took him under their wing, helped him launch his career. Together, they created Tipsy, his debut single. In January 2004, at just 17, J-kwon released Tipsy through So Def and Arista Records. The song exploded. By April, it had climbed to #2 on the Billboard's Hot 100, spending 14 weeks on the charts, and became the anthem of parties everywhere. Just a few months later, his debut album, Hood Hop, dropped on April 6, 2004, debuting at #7 on Billboard's 200 and selling 125,000 copies in his first week. The album gave him a platform, but critics questioned whether the formula could sustain a long-term success. In 2005, he made a cameo on Bow Wow's single, Fresh As I'm Is, which hit 23 on the top 100. He also contributed to a track on State of the Union soundtrack with Petey Pablo and Ebony Eyes. But beyond these flashes, mainstream momentum began fading. From 2008 to 2009, J-kwon self-released his follow-up album, Hood Hop 2, digital only, and Hood Hop 2.5 CDs. Singles like Boo Boo and Louis Bounce didn't make waves. Then March 2010, concerns surged when his label declared he was missing, but shortly after MTV confirmed was alive and well. Later in 2010, he dropped a self-titled album, J-kwon, though it didn't reignite his spotlight. In 2013, he popped back into public view with a diss track, Pushing the Odds, targeting Odd Future, the rap group, and Pusha T. Since then, J-kwon's remained mostly low-key, his early success immortalized, but his main scene presence largely dimmed. Through his struggles in the beginning, Jermaine Dupri also did not want Tipsy, the song, to come out before the album. Jermaine Dupri did not like the song. J-kwon spoke about that in an interview about how they went around Jermaine Dupri to L.A. Reid to get the song out. J-kwon's story is both an anthem and a warning. The intoxicating highs of teenage fame, when everything explodes with one hit, can be just as fleeting. Behind the charts, topping parties, lies a young artist with a rough past, grappling with the challenges of fast success, label politics, and what comes after. But even if he's no longer in the spotlight, Tipsy endures a legacy that still gets people moving 2 decades later.